Welcome back to Night Child Reviews, the only Prince channel guaranteed to get you both soft and wet. Now, a very quick video today. Two things caught my eye this week. The first is that AMC theatres, cinemas in America are showing Purple Rain in an exclusive Dolby presentation. It's on March the 5th, and if you check your local AMC theatre, then hopefully there'll be one near you and you can watch it if you're in America. A little bit jealous. In the UK we haven't got this, and I hope that some people will go to see it who haven't seen Purple Rain. I know there might be people who haven't seen Purple Rain, but I would love to see that happen. And it's also a great time for Prince fans to meet up and talk, and just the whole community to get together. So I think it's a really good thing. It keeps Prince out there. It means that people can experience it in a high, quality Dolby presentation. I mean, the sound in a cinema of Purple Rain. So I never got to see Purple Rain at the cinema. I was too young, and I think that must be an amazing experience. And I really hope as many people can go as possible. And who knows, in the future maybe they'll do more concerts and other things. But it's a great idea, and I think it's also one of those things that I'd love people to sort of do more often. We have in the UK, we have sort of open parks where they show classic films, such as they show like Dirty Dancing or whatever, and I'd love to see that with Purple Rain in a big screen in a park. But anyway, if you are near an AMC theatre cinema in America, March the 5th is what you need to look out for. Secondly, the Saturday Night Live 50th anniversary. It saw Miley, Cyrus and Brittany Howard of the Alabama Shakes, backed by The obviously Questlove, a big Prince fan, and she performed, and they both performed, Brittany and Miley, Nothing Compares to You. Now, first of all, I love this because, let's be honest, as Prince fans, we set a high bar. We set a high bar with who performs Prince covers and who does Prince songs. We really kind of, expect a lot. But whether you liked it or not, the fact that they're choosing to do Prince tracks is something that I find amazing. They keep it Prince very much at the heart of the culture, at the something that's always there. Now, a lot of people pointed out that this felt very much like a Prince rendition of Nothing Compared to You, rather than a Sinead O'Connor Nothing Compared to You. Obviously, Miley and Sinead had their past issues, as did Prince and Sinead, and it's interesting to see this. I mean, it's such an emotional song, and it's amazing how many different people have done incredibly beautiful versions of this, and it really works in the sense with Brittany and Miley as a kind of duet. Obviously, for us Prince people, we think of Rosie Gaines and Prince performing it, obviously famously, on the Hits package, but many times together. And it's just great to see Prince still there at the front of culture and still there. And do you know what the funny thing about this for me always is? That Nothing Compares to You has become a huge anthem from Prince. And it's such a classic Prince thing, because it wasn't a big hit at the time when it was released on The Family. It was something that sort of waited for its moment, and it was something that Prince kind of reclaimed. And it's just so classic Prince that these tracks that become so iconic are not even tracks that you think of initially at the time as the big hits. I mean, when Prince passed, Sometimes It Snows in April, which wasn't a huge hit at the time or anything like that, but it's such a beautiful, poignant song. And so it's been a week where people have celebrated the genius of Prince. And I think that's always a good thing. And it's always amazing to see, when people say, oh, what's his influence? I heard someone recently saying, well, what's Prince's influence? What has he influenced? He's influencing all the artists now. You can see that everywhere, and he's still doing it with such a wide variety of artists. The amount of people that have covered his work, the amount of people that hail him as an inspiration, as does Brittany Howard. And I just think, the more Prince, the better. Obviously, Prince had his own times when he performed on Saturday Night Live. I always think of the kind of Party Up back in '81, but there was the electric chair on, I know that was technically a sort of anniversary special, but electric chair was a hell of a performance on Saturday Night Live, and he performed, Fury, obviously played an after party as well. I just, it's a long association that Prince had with Saturday Night Live, and so many people on Saturday Night Live have impersonated Prince or kind of paid homage to Prince. So again, Prince, as always, is always there. I'll see you very soon.